Today we are spinning a mystery wheel to decide who I am going to be today. LILO and Stitch edition. I'm excited to see which characters I get. I tried to get like the basic characters on the wheel, but I'm unsure if I got the main ones or not. But we're just gonna roll with this because it's enough characters. Alright, we have the wheel here and all the characters that I put on there. We're just gonna spin it and see who the first person we get is. Alright, here we go. Spinning the wheel. Who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh gosh. We get Angel right off the bat, a pink one. Okay. Alright, I am pulling up images of Angel and throwing them up on the side. If you would like to see what Angel looks like, this is Angel here. These are some of the images I'm going to be using to inspire my look. Let's see if we can do something with this. Alright, I would say the first step would be coloring our skin. Now, I'm thinking of using maybe the darker pink tones and then adding the light ones, hopefully along with this. I don't know what colors these are that are saved, but they can leave immediately. I wasn't done yet, but I guess I can get some good lighting over here. At least a little bit better lighting. Okay, I think that's a good face, right? Or is she more like a vibrant pink? There's like so many different versions of her I'm looking at. Some of them she's more vibrant and some of them she's kind of dull. That image that I clicked on that I showed you guys, she was more like this tone. So we're gonna roll with this tone. There's other tones you can do. Please. Don't judge me. Alright, so we're gonna have to go for like a feminine kind of look. I know the ears everyone uses when they do like Stitch, so I'm gonna do those ears because they just make sense. Now I'm wondering if I change my skin tone with these ears, because I need it kind of to be a little bit lighter. Oh wait, I can paint just the ears? I didn't know that. Oh, it's just changing the inner part of the ears. Oh, the more you learn when playing this game. That looks purple. It looks pink. It looks pink in here, okay? Or maybe I'm insane. I don't even need to be in there. I don't even know what I'm doing in there. I'm just trying to find some good lighting. Okay, we're just gonna roll with that. Their ears, we can't think too much of it. Now, how are we gonna do these, like, antenna-like things? Is there anything in this game? I'm thinking it's gonna have to be done with, like, some sort of hair. Maybe, like, pigtails? Probably, but we'll see. We'll see what's in here. If they had, like, alien antennas, that would be cool. I think they need an alien update in this game. Okay. Well, I see nothing in there. I was about to go into this dressing room, but I am a fool, and I really meant to come over here. So let's look to see if there's any hairstyles that remind us of Angel. There's these, but they kind of cover up the ears, so... Ooh, there's these ones. Oh, those ones also cover up the ears. But these ones probably don't. We might have to go with one of the low ones rather than something that's, like, higher up. Unless this one isn't too bad. I don't even know what this is coloring right here. I think we're gonna have to go with the... Well, there's this hairstyle. Is this more like it, maybe? Definitely gonna make it lighter. I don't know why, but adding this in kind of just makes sense to me a little bit. But these kind of like make sense with like the ears and stuff. I don't know, it kind of just goes together. In my brain, it goes together. And then maybe like some of these bangs. How am I doing so far, guys? Let me know in the comments down below what you think of my Angel so far. I feel like I'm working wonders here, okay? I'm doing great. Okay, so Angel has these like nice, big, I think they're black eyes. Ooh, these ones are kind of cute. Should we do it kind of like dark blue? There's ones that I have in mind, but where are they? These ones. Okay, wait, these work so well. We're gonna put some lashes on for sure. Maybe get some eyebrows that we can actually color. Maybe like that. I like that. And then for our mouth, maybe also one that we can color. Otherwise, maybe something that's kind of like, or let's see. We can make it kind of purpley. Ooh, that looks good. Wait, her mouth is blue? Like the inside of it is blue. I'm wondering if we should try to do like blue lips. Definitely not these ones. Oh, we're about to pop out of the chair. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna go with blue lips because the inside of her mouth is blue and I feel like that just makes sense. Okay, now for the face. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy contour. I won't lie, I like how much detail this one gives. But is it too much? Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little. I think I'm gonna roll with this one, and then... Alright, we're just gonna have to go with a normal nose and get kicked out of the seat. So I feel like her nose, if she were to have a human one, it would be kind of like a button nose in a way. But like, not one that's like a small button nose. Like a nice, good, good button nose. I don't know how to explain it. Like maybe like this? But there's not a good variety of noses here. Oh, like this. But like, it would definitely be bigger. But this one's a good one. For the eyes, we really could use this to make that like pink part. I think that might actually like kind of work. It kind of like helps it, but I feel like we need something to like, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be something else. But we're definitely gonna add this because this looks pretty nice. Maybe a little bit of this blush. I don't know why it kind of like blends this little part right here. And this one helps blend it a little bit more as well. And then last but not least, some eyeshadow? Eyeshadow. I think that kind of works. I'm gonna roll with this one. Only because it looks cool, okay? No other reason. Okay, now we have to think of an outfit. What kind of outfit would Angel wear? I feel like it would be very like cutesy. Oh wait, before we do that, because I know I'll forget. Eyelashes. Definitely gonna put those on. She does have really long ones, so I think we're gonna go with these ones. Help! Help! I'm stuck in here. Okay, there we go. Well, let's see what code items we have over here. Oh, what about this dress? This one doesn't seem too bad. What if there's like a pattern I can use? We have some patterns favorited. I don't know why, but let's see. Okay, this one's not bad. Let's not go with the first thing we see. You know, there is more outfits that we could be getting. There's the grunge, the rich girl, West one. I don't know if any of those suit her. Maybe some of the Myra stuff. Oh, let's get rid of the bow. Ooh, I really like this lace. Maybe like a pattern. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Took me forever to do just one singular top that I shouldn't have focused on so much. And let's go ahead and do the same kind of spiel with this part as well. Get everything like nice and pink. All that for a singular top. You think I'm gonna layer at this point? No, I did so much work for that top. I think it would be cool to involve... Is it these shorts? No, this is not what I'm thinking of. Aha! There you are. It's this that I was thinking of. We'll add in this jelly skirt. Let's see what else we can add in. Maybe like this. You're gonna have to like glorify everything. I don't know if that makes it any cooler. We'll add some of this. We'll add some like maybe greenery. These are beads. I'm not changing the color of anything that I want right now. Beads, beads, leaves. Because there's kind of still like a nature thing in Lilo and Stitch. Maybe even, should I make this green? Kind of go with the other? We're not going to. Because her herself, she doesn't really have the green on her, but I just wanted to add like, you know, a little bit in. Maybe I could add some green in with this by making this pink. Kind of like that. Okay, not bad, not bad. What else do we have in here? We can make goat feet. I don't think that's a good idea. Ooh, this. Play 5 rounds. Oh no. Oh no. We cannot use that. That's so sad. That would have been so good. I need to actually play the game. Let's see if there's anything over here. What about these flowers? You could make them like a brighter pink. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I like that. I took it off. But there is another flower. There's this one over here. That one, this one's pretty. This one looks nice with this outfit, I mean. Should I do the green in the middle? I think I'm gonna go with the green in the middle. I need to change my nails. I always forget. She doesn't really have that long of nails. We're gonna do like this color, but a little bit darker because that's how hers are. Should I leave her barefooted? I could also put on, ooh, I know exactly what to put on. These right here, but as sandals, we have these side things as well that we can add on to the piece. And I think maybe adding like some of these. Oh no, it clips through right there. What if we do it like this and then just do the top? That way it doesn't look like we have anything there, but we kind of have like something here. So we're gonna make them green. And honestly, I feel like we're complete. How does this look, guys? Do you think this looks like Angel from Lilo and Stitch? Here's a side-by-side comparison. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, moving on. let's do one last character. Alright, we have the wheel back on the screen, and let's go ahead and spin it and see who we are going to get. Someone easy? Ooh, Myrtle. That should be pretty simple, right? Alright, first things first is we need a skin tone. Let's go with this one maybe? I would say she's actually more like, maybe like this. And we gotta start with this face, otherwise this is so distracting. For reference, this is what Myrtle looks like. We're going to be trying to recreate that. I'm thinking maybe one of these like side eye kind of moments works, and I think her eyes are black. Look, I just stared at eyes for like 3 billion years. They look black, so that's what I'm gonna roll with. Let's give her some nice eyebrows. We're probably going to need to do one though from here. That way we can actually like change the color of them. And they don't let you change the color of the eyebrows. It's very difficult sometimes. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to roll with these ones. They're not as angry looking, but it's whatever. I would say having this face that is as grumpy as possible is good. And Myrtle also kind of has like a more bigger nose. I don't know how much of options we have. We have like maybe this. Oh, but this one's too dark. See, I don't know why that one shades so dark. Okay, I wasn't done. I'm very slow at this. This one's a good one. We could go for like one of these. But I feel like the bigger nose that they get, the more like, if a nose could exercise, like these would be ripped noses. Like these noses have 6 packs on them. But like hers is soft. It's like a soft big nose. It's not like a rough big nose. I think we're gonna roll with this one. This is what we're gonna roll with. I don't have many options. Alright, this is what we're gonna roll with for the face. It's something simple. Now for hair. She has very curly hair. We have to get the correct kind of style. Her hair is down, otherwise I would have done this one. That one's kind of nice and curly. Oh wait, I could just search up curly hair. Duh. The whole section for it. I mean, this one kind of works actually. And then maybe if we layer it a little bit, it kind of helps out. Okay, I'm liking that. That is nice and curly. Let's change her nails. Give her more of a natural color. Maybe like just doing it by like this. And she kind of just has a t-shirt and some shorts on. Not too much going on. We do these shorts. Hers are just like this pretty much. Where did the beautiful flowers go? I guess that's only a pattern. Oh, wait, these are perfect. Oh my gosh. I just found the shorts that she is wearing. And then maybe we can do like, not this t-shirt. Well, this one's kind of loose, actually. It's not too bad. Let's do no print. Oh, but like, see, the shorts stick out a little bit. We might have to go with like, just like this one. Oh gosh, it kind of sticks out there too. Why are all the shirts so tight? Look, I think that's what we're gonna have to roll with. This one was better than the other one, so we're just gonna have to roll with this one. We cannot be picky, unfortunately. We'll do green. It's like a greenish, yellowish, poopish color. Kind of like this. But there we go. I really wish I could cover that up. Maybe there is a way. If there is a will, there is a way. I think I'm lying to myself. But there are sandals over here that are technically the color of the shorts. But like, we're not going fully off of that color. So we kind of got to do like our own thing. Oh, and glasses. Hello? I didn't even think to put on glasses. Are there no glasses out here? Oh, wait, there are. I was about to say. There's these ones. Are there any circular ones? I think there are. There's these, which we're gonna have to roll with because these actually pretty much go in a way. All right, we'll do them like that. I guess for my little spice, I'm makeshifting this belt that looks terrible from the side, but if you look at it from the front, it covers up that little spot there. Okay, maybe not. Whatever. Let's pretend like that spot's not even there. How about we do this? Well, what about I do this? You didn't think I would do that, huh? Nope, you didn't. You did not think I'd do that. But I did. I did indeed do that. And it looks terrible. But what if we add... nothing? What if we add nothing? Because nothing is covering this up correctly. I look insane. I actually look insane. Ah, okay, fine. You win this time, DTI. You win this time. And with that, I would say we are done with this challenge. I definitely liked my Angel more than I liked my Myrtle. But let me know which outfit was your favorite in the comments down below. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and leave a thumbs up right now. Lets me know that you're interested. Alright, thanks for watching.